The players, having just solved a mystery on the night train, are about to arrive in Philadelphia looking for the missing varsity team at their high school. They had just won a game as replacement varsity players because the entire varsity team, to a person, has vanished, and their location has been tracked to Philadelphia, but they know nothing else about their circumstances. So they are so the four of them plus Susie Chen have taken the night train to Philadelphia and are about to hopefully unearth the mystery.
We'll see in episode 130. Wait a second. Kev Dendros also canonically stranded in Maryland.
Yeah, Kev Dendro. We do not know what happened to Kev Dendros. All we know is he missed his plane, and
I bet we'll find out in an epilogue.
I hope so. I hope we get a positive epilogue instead of a scary epilogue.
Oh no, that means you planned the two of them.
I did.
Felt vaguely threatening, but okay, let's play.
It was directly threatening. Yeah, let's get in before we keep getting threatened.
All right, here we go. So, the five of you are kind of sitting in your sleeper cabin
as a team.
As a team, all in the various bunk beds. You had a bit of a feast in here after discovering the mystery of the night train. And sure enough, now that the engineer of the train has been found, the train accelerates to a normal speed. And even though you don't get in right at the crack of dawn, you still get in to Philadelphia in the early morning. You're hanging out, you're talking, and an announcement comes over the speakers. We are now approaching Philadelphia 30th Street Station. Be prepared for customs. Thank you, and God save the king.
King?
What?
What?
Customs and God save the king, huh? You did have a long time to prepare, sir.
Odd?
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Okay. I thought we were in a democracy.
Mindy, because you said the word odd first, I want you to roll any stat you want at a -4.
Any stat I want at a -4. Yeah, okay. I would like to sharply look around and see if I notice anything that's like feels like monarchy or like out of the ordinary, or maybe time warpy, or I don't know, just something. I'm just looking for signs. It's very sharp investigation.
Tremendously. Fire away.
-4, you said?
-4, yeah.
That's
fine.
That's a steep price, John Serpico.
Oh no.
Nailed it.
Okay, let me do some quick math because it's a +3 and then a -4.
Mm-hmm.
So that would leave me with a 1 total.
You rolled a 2. Great. Yes, bigger.
Oh no.
Those rocks coming in big.
These rocks rolled a 1 and a 1.
Little League, best served on the rocks.
Best served on the rocks. And that leaves us with 1. Count it.
Perfect.
1.
So, Mindy, just I need you to make a note on your character sheet.
What?
That you believe in Philadelphia.
Oh,
what?
Have I lost some faculties with this role?
You don't think you did.
Okay, but sorry, can you say the wording one more time? I believe in Philadelphia?
I believe in Philadelphia.
That's like a candidate. I believe in Harvey Dent.
I'm going to write this, I guess, on my character sheet.
Yeah, just little note at the bottom, just somewhere you can find it easy.
No.
Yeah, my character sheet is really getting longer and longer. I'll put it right here below none of your business.
Yep. So, yeah, Mindy, you heard that and you're like, wait, that's odd. God save, what the heck's that mean? Oh, no, that makes sense. Whatever.
Well, anyway, I believe in Philadelphia.
Yeah, you believe in Philadelphia.
Okay.
So yeah, the three of you, the rest of you are still kind of chewing on what you just heard.
Speaking of chew, I could use myself a pie.
Yes, indeed. You are certainly in the city for it. So, you pull into Philadelphia 30th Street Station and get out onto the platform.
Oh, as it pulls in, I really wanted to be like on the side, like holding on to the bar, leading out as it's pulling into the station. I've always wanted to do.
Oh,
I always
yeah.
want to do that.
Every
time I try to do that on the MBTA in Boston, I get yelled at.
Yeah,
and I usually hit the wall.
Exactly, but here, you're in good with the conductors and the engineer. They open the door early. You kind of lean out the side. You wave. The kind of the subterranean wind of 30th Street Station is kind of whipping you. It's a warm underground wind. It's not a pleasant smell, but it is very fun.
I've smelled worse.
Yeah, you definitely have. But yeah, so sure enough, you are the coolest looking cat coming into Philadelphia this morning. And what's interesting is right when you get off onto the platform, there are other trains coming and going, and there's this big escalator leading up, like two escalators side by side.
I'll race you, Darby.
I'm already flying up.
You are, yeah. Well, actually, before
trying.
you do, you're trying. One says Philadelphia and one says foreign. And you all, you're like, well, we're in Philadelphia. You all line up like Darby. You extend the wings. You get ready to like shoot up the Philadelphia escalator. And everybody, and I mean everybody in this line, there's like a crowd forming, has passports out. Give me a 2d6 plus sharp, please.
Is that me?
Yeah.
9.
All right. They're not American passports, but they all have them. Like American passports, they're blue. They have like a gold stamp on them. These are a different color, different stamp. You don't wait long enough to kind of yank one out of someone's hand. But you realize everyone else is kind of going into the foreign escalator. And so you can indeed choose to race up that one if you'd like.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Zlobs and Darby, give me each a 2d6 plus... Well, Zlobs, I'm going to say tough for you because you're on the ground. Darby, I will let you roll sharp or cool.
We'll do sharp.
All right.
Not feeling cool?
No.
7.
It's an 8. 9.
Right.
Oh, 9 actually.
Oh,
9.
Nice.
Rub it in.
9.
Yeah. So Darby, you're the first one up to the top. It's a very long escalator, and you fly up and land. You are soon joined by an out-of-breath Zlobs plus Mindy and Morgan.
Good job, Zlobs.
and Susie.
I went up the one that was going down.
You did.
It wasn't a smart move.
You thought it would work. It's less traffic that way, but sure enough, you head up into kind of the main gate area, like the main floor of 30th Street Station, and it looks like customs. And the reason why it looks like customs is because it is customs. Everybody in your kind of cluster are like working their way through like this long kind of winding queue up to like customs desks with like people in uniforms.
Could I be friendly to someone for a minute?
Yeah, sure.
Before we get to the front of the line.
Yeah, there's a woman in front of yours with a suitcase and a backpack on. Looks like she's traveling, probably for leisure, not business.
Oh, okay, good. So maybe she'll have more patience for a conversation. Mm-hmm. Can I? I'll walk up to her. That seems like a good candidate. Excuse me.
Oh, yes. Can I help you?
Hello. First time in Philadelphia?
Oh, first time in a while, yeah.
Oh, it's...
Many years. It almost feels like it's my first time.
It almost feels like it's my first time, too. It is my first time. But I can't wait to see Philadelphia, the city that never sleeps. Could I see, you know what? Could I see your passport? Because I just want to make sure that I've also got the same, what I'm supposed to have.
Give me a 2d6 plus charm.
Oh no!
Unless you want to like invade. What do you think? Want to invade her mind and like compel her to do this or something.
John says offhandedly.
Can I give her a new personality first?
All right.
That's fair. It's temporary. It's temporary.
Is it? Sometimes
we don't know that. We don't know that.
If I do it correctly,
just like Ryan.
2d6 plus weird.
Do you want me to tell you it now or later? I can't remember what I'm supposed to do.
Forget. Yeah, say one word.
One word. One word. One word. One word is going to be, it's hyphenated, John. It's hyphenated again. But it really has the spirit of one word this time. It's not tricksy at all. It's just...
You really like to push the rules every time.
It feels like one word. But I'm just going to do travel naive.
Just say naive.
Travel naive. No, but naive in the ways of travel specifically. You really shouldn't hand someone your passport in customs.
Yeah, I agree. It's like falling for someone that says they're a wallet inspector or something. Yeah, all right. Give me 2d6 plus weird, and let's see what happens.
Let's make her travel naive, just temporarily, and I'd be happy to see how it all shakes out. A 9?
A 9. All right. Okay, you can choose. So travel naive, but you get to choose a drawback. They'll know you did something to them. The effect is more temporary, or the GM will give you a personality trait. You get to choose.
Okay, here's the only reason. I'm going to consult my team for a second. Here's the only reason why I'm pausing, because on the one hand, I'm like, make it very temporary because I just have one question and then she can walk away and then be travel safe moving forward, which is what I prefer. The only reason I'm thinking about the GM assigns me is because in the past, John has often given me the opposite of whatever something is. So I'm wondering if he's just about to make me a traveling genius if I say to give me a personality trait.
You mean the opposite of parochial?
What does parochial mean?
Travel naive.
Oh, there was, see, the spirit of one word. There's even a word that means that. So do you think John would make me unparochial?
Can he hear us right now?
Yeah, can Johnny hear us right now?
I'm sitting here with my headphones in, yeah.
No, he's not listening. It's
okay. All right, John, we've never I don't think we've ever done this before.
No.
We get commits. John definitely can't hear us in the back.
Nope, definitely not.
In the back
not.
John definitely can't hear us in the back room.
Kayleigh,
so
Kayleigh, yours is your little sneak.
I'm sure that our game master will take your partial success and make it benefit you.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Okay, I'll make it temporary. I'll make it more temporary than usual. I already believe in Philadelphia, so
yeah, that should be at least a +1. Okay, cool. All right.
And that way she'll be safe moving forward. It's actually a positive meets a positive.
Yeah, and there'll be no consequences at all from this at all. Anyway, so as I was saying, looks like we'll have to just jump in. Oh, hey, John.
Hey.
John, I would like to select final answer. The effect is more temporary than I would like it to be.
Fantastic.
Yeah, than it might be otherwise.
Yeah, so you ask her for her passport. She is like, "Oh, well, that makes sense. We're in customs," and she hands you your passport.
Thank you.
And a password.
And a password.
And a password. She does. Yeah, it's got. There's a post-it note in there.
She's really parochial. Yeah, she has all of her computer passwords.
So here's what I'll let you do. I will let you, Mindy, roll 2d6 plus sharp. on a partial or a full success.
Hold on, Sharp. You asked her to roll a charm roll earlier, and then she never.
Oh, that was to get the passport. Oh. Now Mindy's going to process the passport.
Well, she's never rolled that.
I know, but on a partial or full, she reads everything and hands it back before the mental thing wears off.
Before she becomes unparochial.
Before she becomes decidedly unparochial. Dare I say worldly.
Worldly.
Super
I could have been worldly. Okay, 10.
All right, cool. So yeah,
Sharp, right?
Yes.
So
you're looking at her passport, and passwords. You can
memorize her password.
You memorize all of her passwords.
I can get into her
them
phone
right into the notebook. Last 4 digits of the social. A lot of different.
She has it written down.
All written down.
So how you always forget
names.
it?
Yeah.
What street she grew up on.
Yeah. Mother's maiden name. The hospital she was born in.
Mm-hmm.
So you're able to get all that. But also, you see it is an American passport. Is there anything else you would like to know about her passport?
It's an American passport?
It is an American passport.
What's her name?
Chat, tell us her name. And while the chat is doing that, is there anything else you want to know about her passport?
I guess the only other question that could lead to something maybe is like this isn't like a brand new passport. This is like an average age for a passport.
Yep, this is Barker Sandino's passport. It's been around for a few years. Has a couple of different stamps on it. Canada, and Philadelphia. There's a stamp for Philadelphia from a few years ago.
Wait, a stamp from Philadelphia?
Yeah.
And this is an American passport.
Sure is.
A stamp from Philadelphia, and it's from a few years ago?
That's right.
What? Okay, well, that actually is helpful information. I'm going to say thank you so much, Barker.
Not a problem. Hope you enjoy your stay, too.
I hope so as well. I believe in Philadelphia.
You and me both.
Okay, good. Oh, Barker, sorry.
Yeah.
You said this is your first time in a while. Last time you went to Philadelphia, you came through customs?
Yeah, sure did.
When was that? Years ago?
Ooh, well, probably a couple of years, something like that.
Interesting. Can I ask you just one more question? I don't want to take up too much of your time.
No, by all means.
The last time that you went to Philadelphia and you came through customs, you have this memory of this in your head. And I'm just curious, does that memory feel solid to you, or does it have a bit of a sparkly quality?
Normally, this would be 2d6 plus charm, but this is 2d6 plus weird.
Oh, my goodness. I'm rolling these rocks all over the place.
Roll those rocks.
Okay, plus weird is an 8?
It's not so much her answer as you kind of chewing through her mind to see how she's processing the words she's about to say. Mm-hmm. Like you ask, hey, is this memory of your last time here? What's it like? And she's like, oh, yeah, just like this, same as always. And there's something weird with her memory. You do not know why, and you can't really speculate because you believe in Philadelphia.
I can't speculate.
You think there might be something weird with her memory, but you don't know what it would be.
Right,
any speculation you have has nothing to do with Philadelphia.
Because I believe in Philadelphia.
You totally believe in Philadelphia, yeah.
Something's weird with her memory. I guess that question might be confusing to someone whose mind has never been tampered with.
Yeah.
But it seems like that might be the case. There's something weird with her memory. Something is strange, and it must have nothing to do with Philadelphia, which I believe in.
Of course, yeah. Why wouldn't you? You're here.
Understood.
Yeah. Morgan, Darby, Zlobs. Actually, you know what? Because we're having fun, I will tell you, the players, something your characters don't know. and we'll start with a reminder. Whenever I ask you to roll something, if there's no modifier on it, if it's just, 2d6, with whatever your stat is, partial, full, that means that what you're doing, is challenging. It's a challenging thing. If it wasn't challenging, I wouldn't have you roll. But anything challenging, I make you roll for. A -1 is very challenging. A -2 kind of borders on the edge of what is possible for a human being. A -3 is like you need to possess superhuman skills or a tremendous plan and the help of many others to crack it. A -4 is almost impossible. Like kismet must happen. So a -4 is kind of the very, very edge of human ability plus a lucky break. So what I will say to you is this, you the players, there's something weird going on in Philadelphia.
Mm-hmm.
At any point, if you want to question the reality, you're going to roll anything you want at a -4. If you fail, you believe in Philadelphia. On a partial or a full, something else.
What happens if we all believe?
Then we win the game.
We win Philadelphia.
Things get a little different. Morgan, question.
I have relatives that live here. How much of this is cognitively dissonant?
For you, none. Your relatives live in Philadelphia. You also said you were not terribly close with them. Are they on your mom's side of the family, Ryan's side of the family, or your father's side of the family?
They are on my mom's side of the family. I have seen them. I just don't like them.
Gotcha.
What's your mom's name again?
Carol.
That's right.
What's Ryan's last name again?
Woodstock. Legally Woodstock.
Woodstock.
Wait, is it?
He took. Wait.
Yeah, no,
I think he did.
This is
I
canon,
think
yeah.
Woodstock is your father's name.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I
Yeah, no,
think
but
Ryan
he took
canonically does not yet have a last name.
I thought he took it.
He took Charlie's
Yeah.
because Carol took Charlie's last name and then
Yeah, so-
Ryan took Carol's
Yeah.
last name.
If that is what you want, that is what happens.
Well, because isn't
Sonny.
Sonny's last name Woodstock?
Mm-hmm.
Which what could be just from Carol, but
Yeah.
What's
could be
Ryan's
from Carol.
maiden name?
It
Is it?
has not canonically been established.
Oh, it hasn't.
No, it
For
has
some
not.
reason, I always thought it was Ryan.
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 Yeah.
Honestly,
It was Ryan.
I'm looking at the chat, and for some odd reason, I like the idea that Ryan's maiden name is Expiration, and he changed it to Woodstock because he's like, I don't think I want to be Ryan Expiration. I've gotten some flack for this.
Mr. Expiration.
Mr. Expiration.
Ryan Expiration. I think canonically, Ryan's maiden name is Expiration.
Wow. Okay, big decision.
Canonically
Glad we
took
went down this
Woodstock.
tangent.
Yeah, we did some important stuff.
It took 130 episodes when we got there.
We got to the Ryan lore at 1:30. So here's the thing. Like, you are all like Morgan, Darby, Zlobs. You're all like, okay, this is like, we have to go through customs in Philadelphia. Have we ever been to Philadelphia? Have I done this before? What do I know about history? The more you think about it, the more you question it, like the more your head hurts. And so you kind of don't push yourself to be like, wait a minute, I am questioning reality right now.
Path of least
Mindy
resistance.
did. And mercifully, she found nothing wrong.
I'm thinking about pie. That's all I'm
Question.
thinking about.
That is your focus. That is
All
why
I
you
said
are not.
was, does this seem weird to anyone?
I know.
Tough
I know.
break.
But that
You
was
got
enough.
a long time to prep.
Yep.
You got to be careful out here in Philadelphia
it's
about
true.
questioning reality.
Yeah. So you all are making your way through customs.
Yeah.
You look up. There's a giant British flag hanging above the customs desk, and there are customs agents, all, uniforms. There's like a City of Philadelphia badge right here, and like a British flag on the shoulder, and they gesture the four of you up. Of the four of you, raise your hand if you have a passport. Yeah, all right. So 3 of the 4 you do. And yeah, you all, someone comes up, thick Philly accent, and is like, hey, how you doing? All right. Business or pleasure?
Business.
Business. All right. That's you, and that's you, and that's you. And you there, passport, please.
Oh, I don't need one.
Why is that?
I just point to the wings and say, I've been granted heavenly access to all places in this realm.
Ma'am, I had a giraffe come through here 2 hours ago, and I still asked the giraffe for the passport. You know what I mean? It's not just humans I'm asking passports for. I will ask all kinds of sentient beings. I will ask animals from other countries and other parts of the United States. I will ask angelic and demonic beings. I am very, very proud to do my job.
Where's your passport?
So I got to ask everybody. What's that?
Where's your passport?
I don't have to show you my passport. I'm already.
Oh, double standard, huh?
Oh, yes.
Zlobs.
Point, Zlobs.
What?
Don't make
What?
a scene.
Point,
I'm not
Zlobs.
making a scene. I'm making a point.
It's okay.
All
All
right.
right.
Darby, give me a 2d6 plus charm roll, -1, because you are trying to convince a government official to let one slide.
Hold
Zlobs,
on.
yes.
+1 for making a good point and putting him off balance and making
You're
him seem
lucky it's not a
hypocritical.
-2, Zlobs.
Okay. Try Darby.
3.
Okay.
Okay.
That +1 wouldn't have mattered.
First things first, he takes a picture of all of you. And then he says, I need you to all stay right here.
Well, you should let them go through. They're not associated with me anymore.
Oh, but they
Anymore?
were.
Okay.
Darby, did you break up with us? What happened?
I'm trying to help.
I thought Darby made a really good point, but since it seems to be going south, why don't I intervene?
Sure, you intervene. What would you like to do?
A new personality for this man.
It is flowing loose today.
All right, give me a new you to this man.
Parochial.
Wait, sorry. What's the word?
Yeah. The word is going to be distractible.
Oh.
Okay. Roll it.
Okay. That was a stroke of inspiration, and it's gonna be a 10.
Okay. So you have certainly distracted this guard or this customs officer. So
Yeah.
he says, "Well, look, you need to stay right here," and then Mindy, you work your magic, and he's like, "Actually, you know what's funny? Let me show you a picture." And he takes out his phone and he holds up a picture from an hour ago with like him and a giraffe both giving a thumbs up. It's
That's pretty cool.
holding a sign, "Welcome to Philadelphia."
Well, you must see a lot of cool things, Cassie.
Oh, you have no idea. Hold on. I saw something a couple months ago. And then he looks in silence at his phone for the longest 30 seconds of your life as he's just slowly scrolling back picture by picture.
Oh, God,
And at this moment, you can walk through if you want.
Yeah. I'm good. Yes. I will be walking through.
Okay.
Calmly, coolly, heavenly.
You do indeed.
Calmly,
So
coolly,
you walk
heavenly.
through in divine resplendence, followed by.
I take the stamp with me.
You do. You grab the stamp. Yeah. Add. You have a
Stamp my forehead, Zlobs.
Okay, the thump.
Philadelphia immigration stamp.
My
Is a
own
perfectly valuable thing to have. So Yeah, you grab that and go, and you walk out into kind of the main concourse. We're gonna have a little cutscene here. Somewhere in kind of the bowels of 30th Street Station, behind a door that says Immigration and Customs. There's an immigration officer, same uniform, Philadelphia badge, British flag, staring at like a bank of monitors. And just on one screen, it pops up the picture that was just taken of you. And this officer, kind of taps a couple of things in. And then thinks for a second, cross-references some things and runs your faces through a filter, takes a sip of water. Alert Lieutenant Blackstone. Anyway, you are now in the Philadelphia concourse.
Good.
Pie.
Yeah.
Let's get Zlobs some pie.
Yeah. As I say, as I punctuate every pie with a stamp. Pie.
We should probably get pie outside of 30th Street Station just in case.
Sure.
That he becomes less.
Morgan.
He looks up from his phone.
I need you to help us locate pie.
I've already located pie on my phone.
Oh, indeed. There's a place called Royal Pie.
We're going to Royal Pie, everybody.
No.
Oh.
So yeah, you head out. You walk through the rest of the rest of the concourse, and you see, the British Army here, in small clusters.
Do you have muskets?
They got long arms. Yeah. A couple of them are in ceremonial dress, looking cool by a statue that you don't recognize. And the more you look at it, the more unnerved by it you are. And you're like, why is that there? And the more you think about it, the more it feels like you're about to get dizzy.
I'm thinking about pie.
Morgan.
So everything is very British.
Yeah.
Even the maps application I was using switched, the text to speech switched to a British lady.
It did indeed.
And this is weirding me out. Can I ask one of the people what's up?
One of the British soldiers, or
I'll go up to one of the British soldiers and I'll tug on his uniform on one of the medals.
Yeah, sure.
Tug his medal.
Tugging on his medal.
It's a power move, but I'll allow it. You walk up, and the British kind of aren't it's the kind of military presence you now see these days at airports and stuff, just standing there, uniform, holding a weapon. But yeah, he and his partner are there, and he looks over at you. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. What is the meaning of the British control of the Philadelphia?
Oh, really? Really get at it, huh?
Has it been a while since you've been here?
I was a little one when I came here last. Of course, now as a grown woman.
Yes. Well, welcome back. Yes. Philadelphia is an overseas holding of Great Britain, has been for a couple of years now, and we are thrilled to continue such friendly relations with the rest of the continent.
I want to think about it.
Okay, give me 2d6 plus whatever you would like to roll.
I think charm.
Yeah, charm works. 2d6 plus charm.
Cool.
So this is based on talking to people, sorting things out.
All right, that's a 4.
You believe in Philadelphia.
Yeah. All right. Well, this is fine. Sorry, I tugged on your medals.
It's quite all right.
Morgan.
What?
Maybe we should ask them about the mission we're on.
Why would I ask them?
Maybe they've seen the varsity team.
Oh, that's a good point. Okay, I tug on the metal again.
Yes, Mom. Also, I'll talk through kind of you being like, that's weird. You think to yourself, wait a minute. In the last couple of years, a major American city stopped being part of the United States. I feel like that would maybe be the biggest news story of maybe ever. I don't know. Like, and then it's like, why have I not talked about this? Why haven't I studied this in school? This is the weird. Oh, wait a minute. No, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's just your head. It's like your thought process, like smacked against like a rubber wall and like bounced you off somewhere else. And it's like, it doesn't make sense for me to worry about this right now.
I'm
enjoying it now. This is cool.
Oh, sorry. I'm getting weirdly existential.
Quite all right.
Yeah.
Anyway, what else can I do for you?
I'd like to tug on the metal again and ask. So, have you seen a bunch of varsity students come through here?
What? Varsity?
2d6 plus charm.
Hopefully I'll roll better than that. 12.
Oh, all right. Fantastic. Yeah. This British soldier is a font of information. The Philadelphia. So he was talking about the fact that there was Philadelphia has their own magnet school and varsity team. And he said, I just so happened to be going out for a run, and I saw a pair of varsity buses. Oh, a few days ago now, driving through town. They had, I knew they weren't Philadelphia's. Probably because the colors were different and they were full of different varsity students. But yes, I saw them not a few days ago. Not since, though. I've been here.
Do you know which direction they went?
With a 12? Yeah. I could tell you exactly where. I could tell you what part of town. In a warehouse district in South Philadelphia. That's where he was running.
And I found a Royal Pies in that location. Sorry, Zlobs, you're gonna have to wait a little bit longer for pies.
No. I grabbed the medal. Excuse me. Is there any travel pie nearby?
Oh, yes, quite all right.
I think I'm being yanked around.
Yeah,
by my stomach, and I don't like it.
Yeah, your stomach is controlling your emotions. There is in the right outside the station. There's a large Philly Pies souvenir shop that also has a bakery in it.
Morgan, please.
I think we should get Zlobs a pie.
Okay. Yeah, he will be very annoying the whole time if we don't.
Yeah.
And maybe a hat.
Team?
What?
Hmm? Where's Susie?
Oh no, Susie. Susaloo, where are you?
We've forgotten to narrate anything about her since the train. Is she all right?
Do you find her? Actually, how about this? About this?
Oh, does she believe in Philadelphia?
Does she have a passport?
I'm going to say she does. If you want to put Susie Chen, if you want Susie Chen just here, that's totally cool. If you put Susie Chen in a bit of danger, the next one of you that rolls that big roll will get a +1.
Oh.
So instead of a -4, it's a -3. If you want to put Susie Chen in a ton of danger, you would get a +2 to your believe in Philadelphia or not roll. Instead of -4, it'd be -2.
You want us to gamble with our friend's life?
I don't want you all to do anything in particular.
All right,
I'm just presenting options as they have been presented.
Okay, Serp can hear us.
Okay. What are we going to do, team?
Maybe like a little danger.
Because I mean, if we're gonna put her in some danger, we gotta go all the way. Yeah.
That's fair.
Susie's
that's fair.
pretty tough.
Yeah. The
Susie
toughest.
can take care of herself. I do worry about putting Susie in a, quote, ton of danger. But here's my question.
You don't
Darby
believe in
and
Susie?
Zlobs. What's that?
You don't believe in Susie?
I believe in Susie. Of course
And
I believe in
Philadelphia.
Susie. Not as much as I believe in Philadelphia, of course. But let me ask you this. Darby and Zlobs, have either of you... Neither of you have rolled for this yet. Do either of you have a stat that's +3?
Of course we are. Yeah.
So it's just a
Charm?
question. I'm not trying to be judgmental.
How dare you? Wow. Ouch. Ouch, Marissa.
Sorry.
So if you...
Well, I think we have a -3 between us.
Yeah.
If we... don't make a charm, but if we put Susie in just a little bit of danger, then that's just a flat roll if you use your +3 stat.
That's true.
But we could get an advantage of it.
You want that? You want the +1?
Yeah.
Morgan?
That's a lot of danger.
Mm-hmm. And we're a lot of Blittle League.
Let's do a lot of danger.
Okay.
It revs her up.
That's
She'll be like really,
Yeah.
really
Focused.
focused.
It's really a Susie enhancement.
okay. That's fair. But can I make one? Can I make
Sorry, I
one
see Serp.
condition? Don't look at Serp. Look at me. Don't look at Serp.
He's doing things.
I have a condition. Don't look at his. He's doing bits in the corner.
He sure is.
Don't look. No, listen. My question is, if we put Susie in a lot of danger, can we make Susie our priority?
Sorry, I looked at you.
Before the traveling team, or before
Yeah.
whoever we're looking for, the varsity team. Before
Yeah,
we go
we'll
find
save
the
her.
varsity team,
We'll
let's
help
save
her.
Susie first. A, because she'll be helpful, especially if she's all fired up looking for the varsity
Mhm.
team. And because I want to get Susie first. Okay,
Yeah.
that's a plan.
That's the plan.
Then I'm agreed.
Okay.
That's the plan.
And oh wait,
Man.
what should we pretend like we were talking about?
Old Spice.
Anyway, so Old Spice is what Zlobs uses for his for his deodorant. Old Spice. This is Zlobs.
Hey, everybody.
Hi. I believe Mathers has an answer.
We are going to put Susie in a lot of danger.
Ah.
And our one condition is that we're going to go locate Susie first. We're going to pause our search for the varsity team and go
What about
help
the pie?
Susie
What about the pie?
immediately.
What about the pie? What about the pie?
Okay. Susie Chen is in immediate and major danger. Whoever rolls their Philadelphia roll next will roll at a -2, not a -4. You realize that Susie Chen is not here. And a kind of a confluence of things happens all at once that makes you think that she might be in danger. Like you look around and you don't see her. That could mean anything. She's not answering her phone. This happened quickly, and it seems like there was a commotion somewhere. Like somewhere else. Like some of the soldiers ran off somewhere. Yeah, Susie Chen is missing, and Mindy, like mentally, you're getting some kind of troubling. Like you're not actively reaching your mind out yet, but like just your natural passive radar that's always kind of tuned to like the Susie Chen channel on the radio is like staticky.
I sense a disturbance.
Indeed. Okay, Susie Chen is missing and in some kind of danger. What would you all like to do? Aside from get pie, which you can do across the street while you're formulating a plan.
All right. Like obviously, Marissa, Marissa, you're muted.
Mathers, are you tuned into Susie?
I can try and tune into Susie.
Okay. Sorry. 1 second. Here is 385. Thank you for the sausage pie.
2, right?
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
These are new Serp characters.
oh no. Oh no.
A very jolly, very British lady just gives you a sausage pie.
Oh my.
Too right.
Yeah, this thing is pretty good. You got to pay in pounds, which is weird. But yeah, it's delicious. Actually, no, Zlobs, we don't know. British food may or may not be. Give me just a normal 2d6. This is normal 2d6, nothing on it.
Sure.
Is this just a luck roll for pie?
Okay, yeah, it's a luck roll. It's not bad.
It's not bad.
It's definitely unctuous.
It's definitely unctuous.
How else would you describe it?
It tastes like a souvenir pie.
Yeah, it tastes like a souvenir pie.
Yeah, not something a local would make. Like you go to a ballpark and you get the treats there, and it's just like it's not gonna be at its best.
Yeah, this is. I mean, you bought it at a souvenir store. It tastes like a souvenir pie. It was made elsewhere and heated up here. It's filling and meaty.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
but it's not fresh. You know what? It's not fresh. This is not a fresh pie. This is a. This is a 2-day-old pie.
Oh, well, I never. But she has many times because people complain about this often. Yeah, so you're salty about it, but thankfully your stomach is quelled just enough that you can kind of figure things out. So, Mindy, do you want to do that tune-in roll?
Yeah, let's find Susie now that Zlobs has his piece of souvenir pie.
Mm-hmm. All right, 2d6 plus weird, please.
Oh, I am so tuned in, John. That's a 13.
Oh, my goodness.
Ooh.
All right. So you can ask 3 questions from the tune-in list.
I am locked into Susie. I spend a lot of time actively trying to not read her mind out of respect for wishes she's given me explicitly on more than one occasion. So this was just an easy snap, and I'm in. And I am just going to ask, where is Susie right now?
Susie Chen right now is in an alley a couple of blocks away.
Okay. Who does Susie regard as the biggest threat?
The biggest threat are well, she believes she is quite threatened right now. Probably the tall woman in the long coat. It's like this big wool duster, mask, tricorn hat. Whoever that is putting her in the biggest danger.
Okay. Okay. How can I no. What is Susie planning to do right now?
Susie is hoping to shoot this person.
Okay. That's a plan. Since I'm so locked in, can I just send a quick mental message to Susie since she's just a few blocks away and say, Susie, we're coming?
I'll allow it.
Okay.
Through the chaos and the noise of it, you believe that Susie heard you, especially because even in the midst of what may be battle, there was still that awkward feeling of like, Mindy, we talked about this. And then it's like, oh. You all take off with all due haste to this particular alleyway.
Yeah.
And sure enough, there are a trio of oddly dressed individuals, one taller than the rest. They're all wearing these kind of long wool coats, these like tricorn hats, and a couple of them have face masks up. But the tallest, the person that's in charge, instead, I think I said face mask, but instead she has like war paint on.
And we're over there.
Cool.
Yeah, you're running over there. There is a fight going on in this alley.
Oh, wow.
And on top of that, you hear the sound of sirens. Not American sirens, British ones, those weird ones.
Oh, wee you.
Morgan, do something. They're wearing tricorn hats. Parlay them.
Morgan, do something.
Stop right there.
Good. Yes.
The leader with the war paint on looks at you with wide, angry eyes. Susie is in some kind of fight with the two others. Like, she's knocked one to the ground temporarily. The other is going at her with like a cutlass. And she's like, she parries it away with she's got an assault rifle and she kind of knocks it away and is trying to like get a shot and all of that. But the leader turns and looks at you.
I'm gonna get wider with my eyes.
What do you believe, stranger?
Well, Philly, of course.
This is now combat. She draws a flintlock pistol and fires at you.
Oh my!
Blasts a chunk out of the wall. All right, this is now pitched combat.
Wow. Okay.
So there are five of you.
She got angry at us and was like, "I got you," and just wildly missed.
Yeah, he just wings one. These things are wildly inactive.
It was in an angry moment.
I'm not impressed.
Also, actually, Morgan, I'll give you a free 2d6 plus sharp.
Okay. 2d6. That's 9.
You think that might have been a warning shot? Anyway, battle is happening.
That's fair. Still not impressed.
Susie Chen is cornered and overwhelmed by a pair of people. There is this woman with a long coat who has kind of thrown it open to reveal like 4 flintlock pistols, like in a brace, and she's like just starting to draw them. So, all right, who wants to do something?
I'd like to, when Morgan first talks to that woman, I'd like to, in the shadows, quickly fly up to the roof of the building above the alleyway, because they've got these tricorn hats on, and they're not going to be able to see me up there.
Yeah, very smart. Yep.
And then, so from there, that way I can just dive between Susie and the two that are going after her and attack them.
Got it. All right.
Never see me coming.
Yeah, I love it. All right. Give me a kick some butt roll.
10.
All right. So on a 10 plus, you can do 1 additional damage to one of the assailants. You take 1 less damage because they're going to do damage to you. You gain a +1 on your next roll, or you put the target right where you want it.
Ooh. I'm going to do additional damage. We need to get Susie.
Got it. So your damage with your flaming sword is... Let's see. What is your flaming sword's damage?
3? Da-da-da-da-da. Right? It's been a while. Yeah, 3.
3. All right. +1 is 4. All right. So, so this person does 2 harm to you. So, you kind of dive down. This person takes like kind of a wild swing with the cutlass, gets you somewhere, and you kind of barrel into this person, like dive bomb from above, like pommel strike him across the face, knock this person silly. So this person is now out of the fight. And you now kind of put yourself in between, Susie and the other person, but the situation is fluid. Who wants to go next?
I'd like to look at the leader who shot their warning shot.
Mm-hmm.
Say, cowards bring guns to fights. Drop your weapon and face me like a real person.
Ooh, all right.
Zlobs glances at Susie.
Yeah, Susie, who's holding a gun, like Susie's like, but yeah, I love it. That is gonna be. I am gonna say that's a manipulate someone roll. So that's 2d6 plus charm.
Can I help out with that roll?
Of course you can. How do you want to help out?
Pie her in the face.
Yeah, this leftover sausage pie is not doing it for you. All right, so yeah, Zlobs 2d6 plus cool.
12.
Oh my goodness, good news. Darby, I'm sorry, Morgan. Your intimidation roll is now a 12. So, because it's a 12, I'm going to give you a couple options here. This person will indeed kind of take off her bracer of pistols and throw it on the ground and fist fight you, or your choice will challenge you to a duel later.
A duel.
All right.
My.
She holds up her hand. Ha! Well struck. But I shan't have someone questioning my dignity and strength of combat. Penn's Landing. Dawn tomorrow. Settled with weapons of your choice.
Write your friends and family. You're going to need it.
Oh my goodness.
Our quarrel here is over. Pick up Riley. We're gone.
And then she gets pied in the face.
Yeah, whoosh, and then yeah. So yeah, like, this is all happening, and you're like waiting for the right moment, and they're literally agreeing to duel each other at dawn. And it's like, oh God, I pulled the pin on this pie. This is happening. And you just kind of whip a pie at her.
Meat pie to the face
A meat pie, one of the most
like torturing.
It's a disrespectful pie.
Yeah.
So Morgan,
It's
sure
not
enough,
even
you've been
whimsical.
challenged to a duel at Penn's Landing at dawn tomorrow. This trio kind of gets together and runs out. And one of them turns back and screams, "Remember the Brandywine!" And they take off. Cops drive by with weird British sirens.
Morgan, really quick. Do you actually want to duel this person?
No.
Okay. Mental torment to the leader.
Okay.
As she's running away, I'm going to psychically torment her into forgetting something important. Is that one of mine?
Mm-mm.
No, it's not. Oh, loses something of value or is late to something important. Okay, we're going to make her late to the duel, and she'll just assume we got tired of waiting. She was late to the duel, duel's off. That's duel rules.
I will allow this roll. A full success, yeah. A partial success, she'll still be late, but, maybe you don't know duel rules as well as you do. So give me a 2d6 plus weird. Tell me what you get.
She's probably, flustered by the pie.
Almost certainly.
So she probably should get the bonus.
No, you already juiced up Morgan's roll to a 12.
Okay. Come on. Oh, no. That's a really bad one. Oh, I don't think I've ever failed a psychic torment roll.
Oh,
I
no.
rolled
Lord.
once again 2 ones.
2? No! You need those.
Which
They're not 2.
somehow, I know my rocks are turning against me today.
Rock
This is a
bottom.
total of 4. John's face really shocked me just now. It really looked like something really terrible was about to happen. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I've never failed this before. It says on a 5, GM chooses an instability to inflict upon the player. So
You hear this woman's voice in your head. I know what you tried to do.
Uh-oh.
It's like the fall of Philadelphia all over again. But rest assured, where your mind is weak, mine is strong. And that's why I remember the Brandywine. I will see you and your friends at dawn. And I am ashamed that you also call yourself a psychic. Oh. The instability is that any failed or partial success weird roll you take while you still believe in Philadelphia will automatically inflict 1 harm on you.
Ooh, okay. Not including this one?
Starting with this one.
Sure. Okay. So I asked Morgan if she really wants to duel this leader, thinking I'm about to solve a great big problem for us in one fell swoop. I close my eyes to enter the mind of somebody else, and then scream, lose my balance, and fall over immediately.
No. Oh no.
Mindy?
Not good.
I pick up Mindy.
Not good. Not good.
Oh no.
I did something bad.
Mindy, what's happening?
Made a mistake. She's a psychic. Morgan, you're about to duel a psychic. We have to protect your mind.
Mistake. I just got caught up in the moment. I don't know what happened. I mean, of course I was believing in Philly, and I think I just got patriotic.
Morgan,
what do you mean you believe in Philly, though?
Well, we believe in Philadelphia, of course. I mean, that's a value of ours as a team. But
as
Morgan,
a team?
I assume we all believe in Philadelphia.
You believe that the varsity team is in Philadelphia?
I believe
in Philadelphia. Listen, what's important, Darby, is that Morgan's about to go to a duel, and if she doesn't show up, this duelist can find her because she's a psychic.
I haven't heard people talk like this since before I got banished. This is weird.
Darby, would you like to make the roll?
Yeah.
The time comes for us all.
What stat would you like to use?
I'd like to use tough, and here's how I'm going to do it.
I would love to hear the justification.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to topple one of these statues as I demand to understand what Mindy and Morgan are talking about. So I'm going to be real tough and in this display of power by toppling over this statue. That's how I'm tough.
Okay. Yeah, I will allow. Like, you just engaged in a battle with someone. You escape before the police show up. You're walking around. You see strange statues. Half your team are talking about believing in Philadelphia. Susie Chen's got a bloody nose. Like, you're mad. This doesn't seem right. You let your warrior spirit out. Darby, I wish you all the luck in the world. 2d6 plus tough at a -2.
Eight.
You're staring at a statue of someone you've never seen or heard of before. You look at the name, it is nothing you've ever heard of before. You see people dressed like American militia fighting you in an alley. You had to go through customs. The only time stuff like this happens is when you're at war, or worse, occupied. You don't know, but something seems off in Philadelphia. We will end it right there.
What?
Oh, he had his finale voice. It was really funny. I was like, yeah, a perfect ending.
Oh,
goodness me.
a real cliffhanger.
Ugh.
I
Epilogue.
have taken harm.
I think we earned the good one.
Neela Nightmare, Kestrel Pierce, and Eleanor Clock sit on metal stools at a counter, watching a pair of cooks saute up shaved ribeye, peppers, and onions in a large pile on a flat-top grill. The three of them sit there eating cheesesteaks. They watch as a pair of British police cars drive by with those weird sirens.
Way you.
Neela's foot rests against her equipment bag. She looks up. I don't know. Something seems off in Philadelphia. We'll end it right there.
Oh, they're here
What are
too.
we doing
Those
here?
schmucks.
As if we didn't have enough to deal with.
Kev Dendros.
Travels in a moving vehicle.
With strangers.
He's somehow driving.
These strangers through Broad Street.
And every time the vehicle needs to turn, everybody looks out the window.
The navigation app says you have arrived.
Someone picks up the bucket driver's seat.
And turns off the weird British sirens.